Okay, so it's the co-main event, right? We got the light heavyweights once more, and this is Azamat Murzakanov against Paulo Costa. Whoa, boy! All right, oh boy! You know what I mean? This is an interesting fight for sure. The Eraser, Paulo Enrique Costa, 34, 6'1", 72-inch reach, right? He's overall 15-4, 7-4 in the UFC, coming off a win in his last fight, which was July last year against Roman Kopylov. Okay, now, it's just been such a weird journey for Costa, you know? Like, made his debut March 2017, got a performance of the night for first round stoppage of Gareth McClellan, right? He then beat Oluwayu Bambozi, right? Then Johnny Hendricks starches him. Uriah Hall runs through him, another performance of the night. And, man, gets, a war with Yoel Romero, right? Which all led up to a title. And, I think it's fair to say, like, those first couple of wins are like, well, but beat Johnny Hendricks, former champion, Uriah Hall, right? Yoel Romero, multiple-time title challenger, right? They're good wins. And I think at the time, the division, it was hard to know because Izzy was lapping everyone. But up to that point, Costa was looking like a straight menace, man. Izzy just humiliated him. I think, if I remember, Costa may have landed 2 glancing shots all fight, right? It was so crazy. And then, with the finish, right? Izzy ride it, like, it was just not good for the Costa brand. And ever since that loss, he just has not been great. Like, he's won fights, but I don't know, man. We haven't seen the fire. Like, in the build up to the fights, he's all talk. Right? How I'm gonna stand there, I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna rip your head off, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then the fight comes, and a lot of times it looks like he doesn't want to engage. Right? Now, listen, I'm not saying people need to be reckless. You know what I mean? Definitely not that, right? But I think when there are clear openings and clear opportunities for you to finish things or put a stamp on things, you have to take those chances. And Costa doesn't want to take any chance, any risk. Sometimes you think, does he even want to get hit, right? So it's a very odd predicament that we find ourselves in with Paulo, right? Like, I think he said this week, man, he hates Russians. He's going to run through them, and then and you're just like, okay, Paulo, let's just wait and see. And a bit like Gastelum as well, Costa has mad issues making weight, right? And issues that it would seem are down to his self-discipline, right? Like Gastelum, But when you're facing the professional Azamat, Wait, the way that's written is like crazy. Azamat Murzakanov, right? You can't be fucking around, man. He's 36, 5'10", 71.5 inch reach. So on the scale, Costa has a slight advantage, right? He's 3 inches taller and a half inch on the reach, which not too much in it, essentially. Murzakanov, he's 16-0, right? 16-0. Like, came via the Contender Series. He's 6-0 in the UFC, right? So, man, only got that contract, August 2021. Starched Mafias Shafal in the first, right? Made his debut proper March 2022. Flying knee on Tafon Nikolai, right? Opening seconds of the third round. What a debut. Performance of the night, obviously, right? He stops Devon Clark in August that year. Beat Dustin Jacoby by a decision. Alonzo Menifield stopped him in the second round. Another performance. Bonios. Then he stopped Brenderson Ribeiro and Alexander Rakic, both nearly the same time in the first rounds, right? Both of those fights, June and October last year. So he has just been doing everything right. And I think what you see with Murzakanov, he isn't looking to shy away from anything. You know what I mean? He's also not being reckless, right? So I think if Costa is being tentative, if Costa is half in, half out, that's going to be a problem for him. Murzakanov ain't taking your bullshit, you know? So I think it's the fight we need to maybe see who Costa is, right? I think that's what this could be. But Murzakanov, it is hard to think that Costa can beat him. You know what I mean? I'm going Azamat Murzakanov for this win. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Murzakanov doesn't finish this fight. Right? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that's potentially what's going to happen. And yeah, I think Costa, man, I think he needs to be disciplined, cut down to middleweight. You know, I think that's probably where he should be fighting. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think Saturday night is straight Azamat Murzakanov for the win in emphatic style. So perfect to send us to that headline bout, baby.